Well, tomorrow, starting at 9:30 a.m., EWTN will have exclusive coverage of the annual March for Life here in Washington, D.C. The event began back in 1974 as a response to the Roe v. Wade decision that legalized abortion in the U.S. This year, tens of thousands of people are expected to participate with one goal in mind: to promote the dignity of human life by ending abortion. And here now with a full preview of tomorrow's event is Jeanne Mancini, president of March for Life. Jeanne, great to see you, and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks for the wonderful coverage, Tracy. EWTN is like the backbone of the March for Life in so many ways, so we're really grateful.
We are too, and it's such a blessing. Jeanne, first off, tell us, what can we expect tomorrow, and what are you most excited about?
Oh gosh, I mean, every year is just a little bit different, but we have some surprises tomorrow. So everything hasn't been quite announced in terms of speaker lineup and who might be at the rally, et cetera. So I'm excited about that, some of the surprises that we have in store. And it's always just so motivating to see all of the young people. Even driving into the city just an hour or two ago, I could see crowds of young people, that look a little different than when you're normally driving into the city, maybe with the same color hats or what have you, and you know that they're here for the March for Life, that they've made a pilgrimage. And so that's always very motivating for me.
Yeah, all that excitement. It's really wonderful to see. Tell us about the theme this year and the significance.
With every woman, for every child. And in essence, we're trying to emphasize that the heart of the pro-life movement is not just about that very important issue of protecting the baby in the womb, but it's really about mom and baby fully humanly flourishing. And we're trying to tell what I think is often the untold story of the pregnancy care movement and the well over 3,000 pregnancy care centers and maternity homes that provide such heroic support to women in these difficult scenarios when they just need that support. So we're going to be telling those stories and have a lot of testimonies with that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's so important. And we got to mention, it's been a year and a half since the Dobbs decision and Roe v. Wade was overturned. And I want to ask you this, Jeanne. I mean, we know there's a lot of work that still needs to be done. Where do you think the country is right now in our fight for life and the eradication of abortion?
Yeah, we've certainly seen some ups and downs in the last year. There's no question, but I would emphasize we've seen the ups. I've heard some just in recent days after the ballot initiatives, really kind of discouraged. And I would just encourage your viewers that, listen, we know that the battle's won by God, and we certainly need to be praying and fasting, but this is an issue that we persevere on day in and day out. We're going to have some highs and some lows, but it took us 50 years to overturn Roe, and it was Roe that started the march. So these moments are made for marches, in a way, and of course our state march is growing quicker than we really can even expand with staffing. And so this year alone, we'll be in 17 states, and we anticipate being in all 50 states in the next 5 to 6 years. That's in addition to the national march too. So this movement is made for hard moments, and in the end, we will succeed. We will build a culture of life, and the battle is the Lord's, as we know from the story of David and Goliath in the last couple of days in the gospel in the Old Testament.
Jeanne, thank you for being with us and taking the time. We appreciate it and looking forward to tomorrow. God bless.
Thanks so much.